Good morning to you. Today we catch up with a band who set the pace in the 70s and 80s and are back to do it all over again. Fronted by the beautiful Deborah Harry, Blondie epitomized the glamour and glitz of the New York new wave scene and took their music to the airwaves and the concert stages of the world with a string of hits that sound just as good today. What sort of pressures has it put on you over the years, Deborah, being the face of Blondie?
Well, yes, of course. I think, you have days when you wish you were somewhere else or be somebody else, and everyone does. I mean, that's the grass is always greener kind of thing. But I think through it all, I have to be very, satisfied by having, achieved something that I never really thought that I could achieve, but nevertheless wanted to. I had a certain amount of obsession to, we all do, to get into this kind of business. You have to be slightly whacked. And, so what my process is the most important thing. And if I devote a lot of thought to, what other people are thinking, I get screwed. I'm better off just being in my own little world.
Is it as much fun this time around?
It's actually more fun. I'm actually having a better time doing the shows. I think that we've all reached a certain degree of proficiency, with our instruments and
all the acceptance.
Yeah, it's been really very heartwarming and satisfying.
Your image in the 70s was just so strong. Deborah, how aware were you of the whole marketing on top of the music?
I don't know if we really were thinking about marketing. I think I was just sort of angst-ridden myself, and I had to, sort of express myself. I don't think I was really thinking about marketing.
Yeah, no, marketing implies like a marketplace, which is like a give and take situation, and there was very little take. We didn't get paid that much, basically. So.
Yeah.
What I think was probably terrible marketing ideas back in the 70s managed to work anyway because her image was so strong. I mean, nobody had a clue what to do with us, really. I mean, at that time, they didn't know what we were about, or what, our focus was mainly our own, And Debbie's image was so strong that they couldn't screw it up.
The tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one.
Tell me about the decision to get back together. Whose idea was it?
The sick one.
The sick one says, let's do it again.
Well, everybody has to say that question, and they give the same answers, which is I didn't want to have, I didn't want to go 10 years from now and go, oh, I should have done that, and it's a missed opportunity, and there's so much interest building up all through the 90s, and all that stuff. A lot of it's pretty obvious. All the fans really wanted to see it.
Did you have any apprehensions, Deborah, about this reunion and comeback?
Absolutely. I didn't want to do it, and Chris took a little convincing from Chris, and I sort of, I really didn't want to go backwards. I didn't want to go into the past. I didn't want to relive the past in any way, and so I have a lot of respect and affection for Chris, obviously, and.
Don't put that much on me. I mean, it wasn't all, you thought, something might come of all this.
No, I actually didn't at first. Okay. I really didn't want to do it. I mean, it was really his idea.
And down the line, or have you sort of put a line at the end of the year 2000 or something, or is it an open book?
No, 2000 is a whole other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Y2K, we will explode.
Then when you least expect it, you understand there is no exit. That's we really don't have a door on anything.
She sums it up once again.
Coming up after the break, the hard...
It's burden to